talked about how Jesus complained on the cross. When he said, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? And God didn't respond with a word to Jesus. But in our text today, Jesus is speaking to us without saying a word. The folded clothes is speaking to us. All right. Yeah. The folded clothes is talking to us. The folded clothes, y'all, I would go on and say it's preaching to us.
Come on.
Yeah. The folded clothes seem meaningless. They seem insignificant. Let me say this. Dorothy, y'all, she loves washing clothes. Yeah. She washes clothes so much I get mad at her sometimes. And I say, girl, you shrinking all my clothes. And she shrunk a sweater so bad, I said, you might as well go and get at the tray now. And she said, I ain't shrinking your clothes, you just keep gaining weight. Y'all pray for y'all pastor. I already told y'all that they had rushed the burial of Jesus. His body hadn't been washed. That means the clothes wouldn't have been clean. Y'all know I don't tell no stories if I ain't got nothing to tie it to.
Come on, fat boy.
Nobody folds dirty clothes. I had to ask Jesus, why would you fold up some dirty clothes? That's when I probably got the best little part of my little sermon. Them clothes wasn't dirty because they had been washed in his blood. Boy, if y'all got that part right there, we can get on out of here. Baby, I'm just like them clothes. I can sit down and say nothing for the rest of this service. And some of y'all may look at me like they looked at them clothes. Y'all may look at me and say, ain't nothing special about it. Ain't nothing significant about them. Ain't nothing important about them. But if you knew me, then you would know that I'm covered in his blood. Is there anybody in here say, man, you sitting by some clothes? They may look dirty to you, but baby, these clothes been washed in his blood. I done made some mistakes in my life. I done done a bunch of stuff wrong in my life. But baby, I've been washed in the blood. That's the reason why I can praise like I was. That's the reason why I can shout like I shout. Not because you see dirt, because God looks at me and see his blood. Yeah, he's a good God. He's a mighty God. He's a holy God. He's a heart fixer. He's a mind regulator. He's a bridge over troubled water. I'm tapping into the Lord. He's a what? In a weary land. He's strength. He's joy. He heals me. He fixes things. He's the only one who can wipe my tears away and make them stay away. I'm just telling y'all what it means to be covered by the blood. I thank God me. Yes, sir.